Comedian discovered in his chair by carer after possible heart attack. Say neighbors. The comedian Freddie Starr has died aged 76 at his home in Spain. Posts on social media pages claiming to belong to Starr appeared to confirm the news. Just to confirm, Freddie has passed away, according to reports. This is Freddie's manager. R.I.P. to our greatest comedian of all time, a brief statement on Facebook read. Merseyside-born Starr was the lead singer of the Merseybeat group the Midnighters during the 1960s and rose to national prominence in the early 1970s after appearing on Opportunity Knocks. His body was reportedly discovered by a carer at his apartment in Mijas on the Costa del Sol. A neighbor, who asked not to be named, told the Mirror, his carer found him dead in his chair at around 3:30 p.m. Police arrived first and then later an ambulance arrived and he was taken away. His next-door neighbor, who is a nurse, said he was definitely dead. She said she thinks he may have suffered a heart attack. Another neighbor added, "He is been quite ill ever since he moved in and has barely left his apartment since moving in a couple of years ago." Advertisement comedian Bobby Davro tweeted, "I have just heard that Freddie Starr has died. He was the funniest man I have ever seen. I'm so sad we have lost one of our greatest comedy talents." Broken Heart, another fellow comic, Jim Davidson, also paid tribute. "Just heard the news. Freddie Starr was the greatest. Rip Freddie." At the height of his fame, Starr was known by fans for his eccentric and often unpredictable behavior. In 1986 he was famously at the center of one of the best-known newspaper headlines when the Sun splashed with, "Freddie Starr ate my hamster." The story claimed Starr placed the creature between two slices of bread and ate it at a friend's home after returning from a performance in Manchester. But in his 2001 autobiography Unwrapped, Starr said the incident never took place. He took part in the 2011 series of ITV's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, but dropped out due to ill health. A meal of fermented egg and a camel toe forced Starr to leave after he suffered an allergic reaction and had to be taken to hospital. Medics advised Starr to drop out of the competition in case his illness flared up again. In 2012, during the Operation U-Tree investigations, police looked into an allegation of historical sexual abuse against Starr, which he said left him suicidal. Starr was told in 2014 he would not be prosecuted after spending 18 months on bail. He lost a damages claim against his accuser in the High Court in 2015. In an interview with the Mail on Sunday, he revealed he moved to Spain following the ruling, which left him facing a bill unofficially estimated at about £1 million. He told the paper, "No matter which way I turned there was a fucking revolver pointing at my head, so I thought, I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm just going to get on a plane and go to Spain, the place I love, and this is where I'm going to die. I didn't even know how high the legal fees were until after I'd left Britain." He added he had not moved to deliberately get out of paying, and had planned to emigrate regardless of the outcome. Freddie Starr has been found dead at his home in Spain according to reports. The 76-year-old passed away at his home in Costa del Sol, The Sun say. Other than his energetic stand-up routines and TV shows throughout the 90s, he was also best known for a story released in the 80s which claimed he had eaten a pet hamster. The tabloid story which ran in The Sun featured an interview with Leela Saleh, the girlfriend of Vince McCaffrey. She said Starr had committed the act when he came to stay with them at their home after a performance. She alleged that Starr ordered her to make him a sandwich, and when she said no, he reportedly proceeded to eat her hamster between two slices of bread. However, the comedian has always denied the story, and in his autobiography Unwrapped, released in 2010, he said, "I have never eaten or even nibbled a live hamster, gerbil, guinea pig, mouse, shrew, vole or any other small mammal." His publicist Max Clifford told the Leveson Inquiry in 2012 that he allowed the story to be run because it would create buzz around Starr's UK tour. On social media accounts seemingly belonging to Starr, a message from someone claiming to be his manager wrote, "This is Freddie's manager." And, fortunately for me, it worked out that way. Just to confirm, Freddie has passed away. RIP to our greatest comedian of all time. Starr left the UK in 2015 to live in Spain, and told the Daily Mail at the time, "This is where I'm going to die." Speaking about his health in the interview, he added that he was too ill to work, and that he didn't see a very pleasant future ahead of me. "I'm not long for this world," he went on. "I rarely go out because it's hard to walk." Celebrities have been paying tribute to the TV icon, with Bobby Davro tweeting, "I have just heard that Freddie Starr has died. RIP Freddie. He was the funniest man I have ever seen. I'm so sad we have lost one of our greatest comedy talents."